2, Tucker Mullen. Captain number 4, Colin Helmick. Number 5, Caleb Carney. Number 8, Isaac Risk. Number 9, Braden Chips. Number 10, Michael Lukauer. Number 11, CJ Napper. Captain number 13, Wes Goodwin. Number 19, Alex Carpenter. And number 22, McCabe Alera. The Greenbrier Spartans come into today's matchup with a record of 6-4-2. They are coached by Brandon Pitzenbarger, Todd Wagner, Daniel Hushin, and head coach Lucas Lamine. Your starting lineup for the Spartans. Number 6, Peter Furlong. Number 7, Ian Gadd. Number 8, Nixon Brown. Number 11, Dawson Trusty. Number 14, your Dairy Queen Player of the Week, Parker Hill. Number 15, Christian Canapany. Number 18, Andrew Hope. Number 19, Noah Edwards. Number 21, John Withrow. Number 29, August Vincent. And in goal, your captain, number 77, Joe Cochran. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Soccer program, thank you for attending today's match and enjoy the game.
All right, good evening and welcome to Spartan Field on an absolutely perfect fall evening in the Greenbrier Valley. We've got a huge matchup. It's a rematch of the region finals last year. It's Greenbrier East hosting George Washington Patriots. The last time Josh and I called a game, we watched one of the best soccer games I've seen. It was a 3-3 tie at the end of regulation and ended up going into overtime where the Spartans pulled it out with a miraculous save by Joe Cochran on a PK, and then the Spartans were able to pull out the PKs 4-2 to send them to the state tournament. Since then, since winning the state championship last year, we lost 7 seniors. Greenbrier East has lost 7 seniors. I'm sure a lot of them are up in Morgantown watching this game, one down in Georgia maybe, but we've got Spartans all over the country, and we're excited to bring this game to you. Again, the Spartans have been reloading, having a hard time finding the back of the net. They're not used to having 4 losses at this point of the year, but it is what it is. Anything can happen, and where GW is just reloaded. They come in stacked tonight. They are 12-1-1. I've seen them top 25 on national rankings. And so they come in ready to get revenge on.
Yeah, they've got
the Spartans.
They've got 3 players that average more than 1 goal a game. I mean, they've got the Lukauer boy that we know is phenomenal. He averages about 2 goals a game. I think the Goodwin boy is about 1.2 goals a game, and C.J. Napper, who's another really good player, scores 1 goal a game, and I think he's missed the past few because he's been injured, but he is back tonight. And
yes, the Spartans have their hands full. They've adjusted their lineup. And they're going to have their hands full on that back line. It's going to be a tough task. GW starts 10 seniors out in the field. Their lone junior is their goaltender, and so it's going to be tough for the Spartans to get some action. They've as I've said, they've moved a bunch of people around. Coach Lucas Lamine has really been trying to find that magic lineup where we have some defense, but we can also score, and so. We are young. We're starting only 4 seniors. We have 2 freshmen starting, and so again, it's going to be tough.
We have 2 dynamite freshmen.
Absolutely. The future of the Spartans program looks strong.
Yeah, John Withrow and August Vincent are going to be some phenomenal players, and they're already there, but as they mature, they're going to only get better.
Absolutely. So I'm Greg Furlong. I'm with Josh Brothers. We are unapologetically biased towards Greenbrier East. Our kids go to Greenbrier East, and so we're going to try to keep it as unbiased as we possibly can. But if you hear a little bias coming out, too bad. So we're dads, and we want to root our kids on, and don't want to miss that opportunity because we're announcing. But we're happy to broadcast tonight's game. We appreciate Video Productions being here. It's good to be back in the booth with producer Nick. So welcome back, Nick. And we've got Faith Alexander on the camera. So we've got the A-team with Video Productions here. There's Dawson Trusty. Dawson Trusty clears it out. Dawson's probably been the one player that's moved the most. He's played center back where he was most of last year with the Gatorade Player of the Year. Adam Seams back there. That's a good throw in there. And so Dawson has literally played, I think, every position on the field this year. So here comes Noah Edwards on a nice little run on the right-hand side. Gets it knocked off his foot, goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for the Spartans. Josh, when you think of a perfect fall night for soccer,
man,
this
you
is
can't ask for anything better than this.
Probably 60 degrees, little cloud cover, but beautiful moon coming in. Here comes Furlong at the top of the key. Furlong with a great opportunity. Good defense.
Wow.
Stuck it up, but that was a great opportunity there for the Spartans to get one early, but GW played it well in the back. The Spartans scrimmaged GW back in the summertime, and those scrimmages are always hard. People have vacations and stuff, so it was hard to tell how many of the players that played in that scrimmage were starters and stuff, and so. But we got a good feel, and we saw the power of their strikers. They've got three strikers up top. Napper and Lukauer, I feel like, get all the attention, but Goodwin is phenomenal as well.
He's a good player.
He is a great player. All 3, I'm guessing, will play at the next level, and so they're fun to watch, and they're gonna give fits all day long. We've got a freshman starting left back in August Vincent and a sophomore Andrew Holt playing right back. And so very young back line on defense, but they've been holding their own. They've not backed down to a single challenge this year.
I think we were talking last week, and this back line is the back line I seem to feel that has worked the best all season.
I agree. I think this is the one we started with, and then again, we're just having a hard time. Ball gets flipped. Cochran was 2022 goalie of the year last year in the state of West Virginia. He's been great. He just hasn't had a ton of support in front of him. He's let in more goals this year than I know he would like, but I can't think of a single one that was on him. Oh, Nixon Brown barely gets it out of here.
You can see the speed of CJ there.
Yeah, that CJ Nabber, number 11, is one of the fastest people I've seen with the ball in his foot. in a scrimmage. He just had, oh, that's right on cue. I brag about him, and he shanks it out of bounds. All right, but no, I'm positive we're going to be calling his name a lot tonight. So far, I'd say it's pretty even, Josh.
Yeah.
I'd say the Spartans, Furlong had the best chance there, had a good chance, was defended well. Ian Gadd drops it up to Noah Edwards. Ian Gadd coming in with some steam in the top of the box. He's using his big size, big body to box out. Drops it back to Canavany. Canavany goes to Furlong. Furlong opens it up towards the middle. Ball played to Withrow. Big first hop off of Withrow, but they're getting back. I just heard Lucas say, find your shape. That seems to be a recurring problem this year with the Spartans is they get a little sloppy with their shape. When their shape is where it needs to be, they're passing beautiful. But the pressure of some of the other players really makes them lose their shape sometimes.
Well, I think coming off of a tough loss when we went to Jefferson County last week and lost to Washington, man, we were playing in tropical storm with sideways rain.
That was one of the toughest games you can play in, a 3.5-hour road trip to play in tropical storm conditions. That game was 0-0 at half and ended up 5-1 Washington. Spartans' goal came late, so it really did not feel like 5-1. It felt, ball goes, put in the middle. There's a goal. Well done. Good pass by Wes Goodwin. Josh, I didn't see who finished that.
I didn't either.
I couldn't tell who finished that, but it was a beautiful pass by Goodwin. Just seems to be a recurring theme with the Spartans. Just not marking up in the back as tight as possible, and just too much space. But again, that one is one that you can't put on Cochran. I mean, that's a point-blank redirection. So, all right, it's 1-0. Josh, you and I were talking earlier in the game. If Vegas put odds on high school soccer, which they don't, which is a good thing, they don't. But if they did, I think we sort of agreed on a 5.5 spread. It's just you got a team that scores a lot versus a team that's having a hard time scoring. And so Spartans, I hope they prove me and hope they prove me wrong. They've got the talent. It's just missing a little something this year. And again, can't underestimate what it's like losing 7 starting seniors last year. It was such a magical run.
Well, we lost the key piece at the beginning of the season when Will Godby got hurt.
Yep, Will Godby, our center midfielder, was involved in a tough side-by-side accident, and lucky the injuries that he had were it. Could have been a lot worse. And so he's here. He's in the dugout tonight. So it's good to have him. Good to have him here. All right, we've got a throw here. This is Braden Chips getting ready to throw it in. Short throw. Gets it into C.J. Nabber. C.J. Nabber, what a pass. Again, no marking up.
That was Michael Lukauer.
That was number 10, Michael Lukauer with a header. Yeah, just uncontested head ball in the middle of the goal. It's just teams like this, or a team of the caliber of GW is going to score on that every time if you don't mark up. All right, Noah Everett drops it back to Furlong. Furlong plays it over to Holt. Holt gets it to Canavany. Canavany controls it. Furlong's there. Furlong.
Look how fast CJ is.
Yes, he is incredibly fast. I really want to see the Spartans get some shots on goal.
I'd like to contest their back line just to see what they have. We know they're really strong up top. That I would like to see how strong they are on the backside.
Yep. No, I
there's
agree.
Another good ball. Good work, Nixon.
Nixon clears it out to freshman Withrow. Withrow turns it over to Nabber. Oh, well done by Withrow. He gets it back. He's fighting back. Naber controls it, gets it out. It goes in the middle. There's 13. Furlong touches it out. Number 8, Isaac Riss.
Yeah, that was the good one boy again
Shuttle.
up top, and
Yeah.
he's showing his footwork too.
They got him playing in the middle. When we scrimmaged them, I think he was playing right wing, right striker. They got him in the middle, and he seems to be making a lot happen. Spartans played out of the back with not a lot of urgency. Got to get that out. All right, deflection there, goes up. Cochran gets it. So GW comes in with a lot of goals. They've scored 77 goals for, and they've only given up 10. They've had
a big collision there.
Their goalies had numerous shutouts, and so I'll be honest, I haven't watched a ton of film on GW. I haven't watched any, honestly, and so so I don't know if those shutouts are Sam Nelson's just dominating or if he's just not getting challenged because the ball is up in the offensive end of the field. So I'd love to see the Spartans get some shots on goal. Test them. Test them early. There's the ball there. All right, first test. He's up for the challenge. Goes up and gets it. All right, Nelson rolls it out. August Vincent, freshman, challenges Naber. Naber pushes it back to the back line. They just have so many weapons all over the place, Josh.
They do, and it's they're a really good team, and they're very well coached.
All right, that's going to be a goal kick.
And when you have that many seniors starting on your team, they've been playing for the same coach for a while.
They know the system.
That's hard to guard.
It is, and they've got size, they've got strength, they've got everything. But Spartans have not, even though they've lost 4 games this year, they really have not given up in any game. They're a prideful bunch. They're gonna. Oh, there's a good step there by Nixon.
I mean, we're starting 2 freshmen and 2 sophomores.
Yep. No, definitely very young. All right. Dawson plays the ball. It's at midfield. Ian Gadd, Noah Dotson, get it. GW comes out of the pile with it. There's Goodwin. Goodwin sends it over to Naber. All right, Nixon.
I'd be lying if I didn't say he's fun to watch.
Oh, no, he is. He is. Absolutely. This is a good test. And in the whole scheme of things, Josh, this game doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't.
Both teams are going to finish out their regular season in the next 2 weeks and then play sectional play.
We had the sectionals and then
and you get out of sectionals and get to regionals. Anything can happen, and that's why you play the games. And so ball played in. Furlong heads it out. It was a good corner kick by
it was, and
they
actually
Carney.
Spartans actually did a good job that time of marking everybody up. They didn't have a free runner that time.
Right. So there, Colin Helmick plays it over to the left back.
Colin actually grew up here when he was younger. He actually went to school with our boys and ended up moving to Charleston.
All right, I didn't know that.
I think he was in elementary school here at
Okay.
Lewisburg.
All right, turn. Good. All right.
Let's go.
Spartans trying to find some transition. Furlong plays it up to Noah. Gets through Noah Dotson. They are wrestling. Not sure what. Oh, they called it the other way.
They
All
did.
right. I didn't. From the center ref view, he probably couldn't see, but both players were guilty of. I'd like to fill the box here, Josh. There's no reason. Fill the box, fellas. I don't like that restart one bit.
And we just turn it back
You got
over.
Dawson Trust, who's got one of the biggest foots on the field. I'm a big believer in fill the box.
Putting something on goal there.
There's Noah.
We need to get a shot off.
Too good of an opportunity not to get a shot off there. Got to get that shot off. Furlong steps up. Noah Edwards has been active up top today. Here comes Isaac Ricks. Isaac Ricks plays it up. Oh, it's going to get all the way through to Cochran. It's a good idea. Gosh, I really don't like that restart. And when you're inside the third of your opposition's field, that's a heck of a boot by Cochran.
It looks like we're in a 4-1-1 formation.
4-1-1.
4-1-1. It looks like we have 4 in the back line, 4 in the midfield. Looks like Ian is next level, and I guess Noah looks like he seems to be the lone striker.
All right. Hence why he's been so active up there tonight. I get why you're doing 4 in the back and 4 midfield. You got to pack it in against these guys, and then hope that Noah and Ian up top can get something loose. Here's Napper in the corner. Vincent does a good job containing him. All right, that's a heck of a left foot by Napper from the corner. Gets it all the way to that far side of the 6-yard line. And Cochran throws it out to Furlong. Furlong's got space. Furlong plays it up to Canavity. Canavity with a nice run out the back. That's the fastest we've seen Canavity run. I love it. I love it. Maybe he had some Carlitos before he got here. I like it. Christian's parents own the best Mexican restaurant in town. All right, we'll take a corner. All right. I like the offense we're seeing. We're seeing we got to get a shot on goal. But I do like we do seem to be flowing a little bit better than I thought. And again, Josh, you see GW's record with a lot of shutouts. I just don't know how it's been. And so that's why I was excited to watch this matchup. That's John Withrow taking the corner. Ball's in the air. It's a nice high soft ball. Ian Gadd there. Oh, just good idea. Just couldn't get a ton of his head on it. But Ian Gadd is one of 2 transfers from Nicholas County. Nicholas County.
Nicholas County.
Yep. So excited to have him join the team. All right. That's good. He's done a great job so far tonight, Josh, of dropping back. I like that. A lot of what we've seen him this year is
I think that's more. I think that has more of him playing in that one position that's not the striker. So
I like it.
He's got more of a defensive responsibility tonight than normal.
I like it. He's got great size. One of the best things about him is his dad's a huge Eagles fan. So go Birds.
Yeah.
I would say through what? 17 minutes?
17 minutes.
I would say Lucas is pretty happy with what he's seen. Good ball by Nixon. Can't let him get that shot off, fellas. You got to challenge that.
We've actually played really good soccer. Yeah. The 2 corner kicks have just let us down. They've both been great balls, and they both had open runs.
Yep.
Other than that, we're playing with these guys.
Oh, I agree. The non-set plays, we're containing them a little bit. Again, we've had a couple decent chances on goal, so it's been a good game. That's a great ball there. Noah plays it up to Gadd. Tries to head it back to Noah. Cleared out by Tucker Mullen. Neither team has gone to the bench yet. 17 minutes in. All 22 starters are still on the field. Napper. Good step by Canafany. Well done, Canafany. All right, Noah.
Off.
Got to get that off your foot. These guys are too fast, too good not to – you're not going to dribble through them all. All right. Ball being lofted up. Cochran comes out. Oh, well.
He was off. I knew it was close, but he was off.
Cochran all the way out to the top of the box. I like it. But it was offsides. We'll restart the ball right at the top of the D.
Check out that parking lot, man. There's a lot of people here. I know there's a middle school homecoming game going on tonight as well, but there's some action in Fairleigh.
Great ball by Cochran. Yes, there's a good crowd for a Thursday night with a lot of other stuff going on in town, so it's good to see the stands full. Good to see Spartan Field. Nixon with a smart play. Keeps it away from Goodwin.
Yeah.
Gosh, I feel like we've announced his name a lot already.
We have. I feel like other than Michael Lukauer's goal, he hasn't been as active. It seems like all the action has been on this side of the field with CJ and Goodwin.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Good movement there.
Good idea by Gadd getting back, but turns it over to Risk. Furlong putting pressure on Carney. Christian comes up, plays it through. Contain. You know, a lot of this, you just got to contain them. Don't let them through. All right, that's good. Don't let them beat you. Just make them pass it. They can get it off their foot. Yeah, Joe, I saw what Joe saw, but I'm glad he decided against it. Joe's been punting the ball very well, getting it well past the circle. All right, we've got our first subs going in for GW. Oh, good challenge by August. I've been impressed with that kid since the first time I saw him play this year, Josh.
He's going to be special.
He just turned 14 in August, and that is insane. He is.
Yeah, I think we played 3 games, and he was still a 13-year-old going up against a lot of 17-year-old kids.
Unbelievable.
And he did not back down.
He has not backed down for a second.
Yeah, between him and John Withrow, they are both 2 bulldogs.
Absolutely. Substitutions, we got Alex Smith and Ben Trethui. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Trethui. All right.
Giving CJ a break.
Coming in for Napper and Carney. All right, those 2 set plays. Those 2 set plays are the difference in the game so far.
Yeah.
Spartans have had a couple chances, a couple free kicks.
And all it takes is 1 goal to really get back into this thing.
Absolutely. Spartans going to the bench for the first time. Nacho coming in, otherwise
Nathan Pack.
known as Nathan Pack. Oh, good step by Nixon. Nixon's had a bunch of those little just taps just to clear it out. Furlong drops it back to Holt. Holt goes all the way back to Cochran. We do that a good amount. Oh, Cochran. Oh, Nixon. Nixon with a swing and a miss, but gets it out to Vincent. Vincent tries to play it to your Dairy Queen Player of the Week, Parker Hill, but it gets through. All right, Holt
carry
comes
that,
there.
Andrew.
Furlong plays it up to Noah. Noah. All right. Oh, Noah gets chopped down from behind and no call.
I think Nacho is probably going to go in for Noah.
That would be my guess. Top. All right, Furlong drops it back to Cochran. Against a team like this, putting so much pressure, you tend to go back to the goalie a little bit more. Nice little move by Holt. Holt finds himself with some space.
Carry.
Oh, I would have liked to see him carry it a little bit longer. Good idea. I love the idea. Oh, goalie's out of the box. But I'm being told by several other officials that the ball can't leave the box. I didn't know that, Josh. It's still fun to get excited and yell a little bit. It doesn't make any sense. It's very hard to judge if the ball is out of the box when it's in his hands. I don't like that rule. As a former goalie, I don't remember that rule, and I don't like it. Good ball by Noah to get it over to Gadd. Gadd makes the move. Gadd's coming into the middle. Noah's there at the top of the box.
Oh, pull the trigger.
Oh,
great save.
Great save. Sneaky shot. Left foot by Noah Dawson right at the top of Noah Edwards. And plays it. Goalie with a nice save. That had to come off his foot at a weird angle and was sneaky fast. So well done by Noah Edwards. He's played a great game up there tonight.
That's actually a really good save because the goalie was coming this direction and went back to his backside to save that.
Yep. No, had his momentum going to the right, and then the ball went back to the left. That was close to being.
That was almost 2-1.
Yeah.
That was a foot from being 2-1.
And so, Josh, we said this during the scrimmage. When we saw this team in August, we noticed that the back line doesn't match the front line. And so there
Yeah,
are chances there. There's chances. Again, they've put up so many shutouts, so it's hard to – again, you're comparing the back line to probably the best line, maybe one of the best front lines in the country.
Oh, there's bar none. We
but-
know that their top 3 strikers are
Yeah.
the best in the state.
Yeah.
And they can compete with anybody in the country.
So Nathan Pack, number 2, is coming in for the Spartans.
He is coming in from
well
Noah.
as number 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Nathan Pack's number 2. Number 4 is Hassan Nakuda coming in
For Parker.
for Parker. So there have been opportunities. Spartans have had some opportunities, a couple of them better than than we had all against Washington. And so it's you can see Furlong with a rip. Oh! Furlong with a rip from the corner of the box.
That didn't miss by much.
No, I don't think it did. You can feel the Spartans getting a little momentum, getting some confidence. Hey, we can play with these guys.
Like I said, it only takes one.
Yeah, absolutely. The last 10 minutes, I would say, favors the Spartans. Got to be careful what we say just because it could turn in a heartbeat. All right. That voice you hear is head coach Lucas Lamont. All right. Coach giving some instructions. All right, Canavity wins it. Canavity going. Turnover. Tried to get it to Gadd, but couldn't get it there. All right. GW with transition. Got to get back.
That's good containment. Good containment, Andrew.
That's great. I've been so impressed with Andrew Holt this year. He's
Yeah.
played incredible defense. They moved him up to midfield, which understandably why. We're trying to get some more offense, but I believe he best serves this team as the defender.
He's the Nick White from last year,
Yes.
playing that right back
Ball
position.
played in on Cochran. Yes. Speaking of Nick White, we hope Nick White, Luke Dolan, who else? Chase
Meja.
Meja. We hope all the boys that helped win us a state champ. Oh, head ball went back. Tucker Mullen. So, so we hope all those boys that helped us win a state championship last year are watching, and wherever you are, in the comments, put where you're watching. Let us know you're watching. I know we've got people in Ocean City, Maryland watching. We've got people.
Tom Furlong.
Yeah. All right, both teams going to the bench again.
Thanks again for the rangefinder. Appreciate it.
All right, we got Nash Davis going in for GW, and we've got Dylan DePriest Thompson going in for the Spartans. Dylan's probably the fastest Spartan on the team, so he's going to bring some speed and some energy. I guess is going to go in for Gadd maybe. Andrew Holt with good contain. All right, Goodwin comes out of the pile with it. Look at August coming down, hustling down. Goodwin stops on a dime. Oh, that could have easily been another one. Goodwin just stopped on a dime. We've also got number 12, Omar Bustani, going in. Another senior. They just keep reloading with seniors, Josh.
I think Dylan's going in for Christian.
All right, Dylan's going in for Christian Canafany. Christian's played well. We've got about 12 and a half minutes left.
They're moving John up
All
top.
right, I like it. Gadd with tried to flick it, missed it.
And I think, as you can see, G-Dub just runs a basic 4-3-3.
Yep. Yeah, they've got firepower at each position, so they can do that. All right, just contain them. All right. Furlong knocked it out of bounds. I'm okay with that. Just get it out. Caleb Carney getting ready to go back in for the Patriots. They didn't see him. I don't know why they didn't bring him in. Oh, keep him outside. Good. Hassan with a nice play. Up. Get this out of here, fellas.
Out. Good.
All right, Nixon clears it out. Gets it up.
I think that was a lot of the problem in the Washington game is we just weren't clearing the ball.
Yeah.
We gave up some silly, sloppy goals late in that game where we were trying to play possession soccer in sideways rain, and it should have just been clear the ball out of the box.
Coach Lamont loves when they build it out of the back, but sometimes you got to just boot it out of there, especially when you're going into a 40-mile-an-hour wind. Just get it out. But again, all learning things. As Lucas told the team, 20 is at the top of the D. Furlong's guarding him. That ball,
it's a big leg.
Yeah, I think that was – my eyes are not as good as they were last year, but I believe that was number 19, Alex Carpenter.
Yep.
With a rip.
You didn't even have to put your glasses on for that one.
I know. I could use my glasses to read these rosters. All right,
10 minutes ago, 10.5 minutes ago. We settled in after those 2 goals.
Yeah.
It's been really good soccer.
Omar coming in, bringing some energy.
We've had a couple set play opportunities that we just didn't finish on, and they did.
Yeah.
In my opinion, that's the difference in the game.
Yeah.
Possession-wise,
here comes the transition. Gag gets it up. I didn't mean to cut you off, Josh.
No, you're fine.
Gag cut. I don't think Nacho realized it was coming. That's it. All right.
Yeah, I think possession-wise, it's been pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, very close. Omar Bustani's come in, and he's brought some energy. I like what he brings.
And C.J. Napper is getting ready to come back in the game.
All right.
And gave him about a 10-minute breather.
All right, Dawson Trusty taking the free kick. Big bounce. All right, plays it over to Omar. Dawson picks it off. Nacho's here on the corner, turns around, looking for some support. Finds Trusty. Trusty drops it back to Vincent. Vincent's there, gets it to Trusty. All right, that's off white. That's Spartans throw.
Got Ian.
Ian was open. All right, Nacho's there. Nacho play. John Withrow hustling, playing in that top striker position. Oh, good ball. There's Omar taking it down. Good hustle by Vincent to drop back. Well done. Omar just pushing him out of the way. I'm not sure how that wasn't called, but they literally just pushing. Oh, is that what they called?
Yeah, they finally called East
Okay,
ball.
good.
Yeah.
We can just get one. Whole new game. We can just get one.
Yeah, I think if we could get one before the half, it would liven this place up a little bit. The fans are kind of just here at the moment, watching a really good soccer match. But
yeah,
no,
it is. All right. Ooh.
It's been clean soccer.
It has been clean. I think these two teams respect each other a lot. I know the coaches respect each other, and so it's there really haven't been very many fouls. It's been aggressive. It's been hard fought, but it's been clean. Oh, good ball. Good ball by Tucker Mullen. Cross. Dawson's there to clear it out. Omar with a big shot. Oh, guys got to get back and mark up.
Good.
There's just too many white jerseys not being marked up. This is his vocals. I've heard Lamont on the sideline all year. You know he wants this one. There's no doubt in my mind. Lots of parents, grandparents, players, former players have watched that game from last year. As we said in the intro, it was one of the best soccer games we've ever seen.
It's the best sporting event that I have ever witnessed in person.
It was fun to be a part of. Furlong there in the middle. Drops it back to Nixon. Nixon Brown has some time. Needs somebody to move. Ian Gadd's there. All right, Gadd fights for it. Tucker Mullen knocks him off. Tucker's played a good game back there. All right, GW coming in. Looks like they've got numbers. Got to get back. All right. GW seems to have a little extra step in there.
Michael Lukauer.
Oh, good play by Hassan to keep it out.
But again, here comes another one of those set pieces.
Set pieces with Napper and Goodwin coming in. All right, corner kick. Got to mark up, fellas.
We need to keep him out of the goal here. GW just they have speed all over the field.
They do. They do. All right.
I will say that's probably our biggest deficit that we've had with this team. We have a lot of technical soccer players. We just don't have a lot of fast soccer players.
I would agree. We're missing the Chase Meja up top. Before that, it was Steven. I mean, the last couple years that we've been a part of this program, they've had just an absolute speedster up top that can get behind the defense. And so we've got some speed, but we don't have that breakaway speed. And so I do think we've played as few through balls that I've ever seen us play, just because we just don't have that speed. All right, Furlong drops it back to Holt. Holt settles it, finds Gadd.
Open.
Gadd opens it up, gets challenge on quickly there.
Not sure showed a little bit of that speed.
He did not even play the ball. It's play on. It's going to be a corner for the Spartans. Lucas is upset that I believe it was number 8, I believe. Again, my eyes are hard to see. No, I'm guessing it was number 9.
9.
I think it was 9. Didn't play the ball.
Here's a set piece.
All right. Here comes a set piece. We've got Noah Edwards going in for Nacho and Christian Knafany going in for Dylan.
4 minutes ago, it'd be nice to find one here.
Oh, it sure would, Josh. It sure would. Spartans fans have their signature cowbells ready to go. John Withrow plays the ball in. Oh, it's headed up. Oh, I thought that was going backwards. All right. Dawson flicks it back in. We've got Parker Hill. Oh, Ian tries to get it, but Noah Edwards running it down. At least make it a.
Oh, he did.
He saved it. And we'll take a corner. Great hustle by Noah Edwards to get that to 1, keep it in, and then 2, to play it off the GW defender to give us a corner. All right. Come on, here we go. Here comes the ball. Ball being played in. Nice
that's
high
a good
soft
ball.
Furlong's there. You know what? Sam Nelson rises up to the challenge again. I'll be the first to admit I underestimated him a little bit in the beginning of the game, but he's answered every challenge. I've been impressed with Nelson. He's played well. That was a good ball by Withrow. Good challenge by Furlong. All right. This is where under 3 minutes can't give up a silly third one. Got to keep this 2-0.
Jeremy Faber just gave us a nice little shout out. He said he enjoys watching the game at home.
We appreciate that.
He said it's like
Faber.
watching a professional match.
We appreciate you checking in with us, Faber. Guessing he's made something good to eat tonight. He's got a nice glass of red wine. No place we'd rather be than up in the booth on a beautiful Thursday night calling a Greenbrier Spartan soccer game.
This is one of my favorite places in Greenbrier County.
Absolutely. All right. I've got to remember my 2-minute
Yeah, you're almost there.
Well done by August. Just contain them, force them to get rid of that ball.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes remaining.
Well, I will say the intensity has been there. There is no lack of intensity from the Greenbrier Spartans tonight because GW has also brought their intensity.
Absolutely. It's been a heck of a game. The difference, as we've said, is 2 set plays where GW just executed well and had guys there, and the balls that were played were great, and they finished them. All right, GW's looking to get one more. Oh, good drop back by Holt. Don't let a shot get off. Oh, how did that trickle through there? That was dangerous. That was very dangerous.
I think at this point we'd be happy just to get to halftime.
I'd like to see Cochran take his time on this one. Just get to halftime. If you would have asked in the beginning of the game, get to halftime, down 2-0, you would have taken that in a heartbeat. Gadd tries to flick it again. Look at this. Look at this. Spartans with an opportunity. No, Edwards.
Off.
Yeah, he just didn't have anybody get it to, I don't think. Oh, all right, he's hustling. He's getting it, putting some pressure. You know what, everybody, you put them under pressure, that's when they might make a mistake. All right, there's 39 seconds left. Well done. Well done. And number 5 is played a heck of a game too. Get it out, fellas. Get it out.
Good,
That's
August.
what I like to see. All right, we've got about 15 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, just clear that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halftime.
All right, guys, we're going to take a 10-minute break, and we'll be back.
Wow, that was close to being 3-0 there, Josh.
Very
Cochran
close.
came up big. That would have been a dagger, but it stays 2-0, and we will see you in 10 minutes. All right, welcome back to Spartan Field. That's the fastest 10 minutes in sports is halftime. Got a lot to do in that 10 minutes, and so we are back. Producer Nick gives us the thumbs up. No, Edwards starts, sends it back to Trusty. Trusty just sends it up. All right, 2-0, Josh. 2-0. It's been a hard-fought, clean game. I think it's been a heck of a soccer game. I think these first 10 minutes are really gonna.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what we're made
Turn over to
of.
Nabber says, "Well done, Nixon Brown. Well done."
Yeah, there was no foul there.
No, absolutely. Oh, holding hands there. All right. Good idea. Good idea. Nabber has a second gear, Josh. He is. Did you
And
just
the
see
third,
how
and the
fast-
fourth,
yeah,
and the
yeah.
fifth.
He is extremely fast. I wish he
And-
played football.
He does play football.
Oh, great save by Cochran. Tried to sneak it in near post. Oh, to the wrong guy. Cochran saves the ball by Nabber.
That was a bad play by
That's
Dawson.
not who you want to give it to.
No.
Just send it to Roncevert.
Yeah.
Don't send it up the middle. All right, Noah.
Yeah, we got away with one there.
We sure did.
Oh, here we go.
All right, GW looks like they're coming out with some aggression. They're saying, you know what, we want to show that we're the #1 team in the state. We want to show that last year's region loss was a fluke, and so they're coming out. They seem to be coming out a little bit faster than they finished the first half. I've been impressed with that number 8, Isaac Risk. I've said his name numerous times. Field's getting a little slippery.
Yeah, the dew's setting
The
in.
dew is setting in, a little bit slippery. Seen a couple guys slide already this second half.
I just looked down at the clock to make sure I had it running again. It's the first time we've announced this year in double duty.
Yeah. I'd say we're doing great ball. I don't know how he got that ball off. Goes all the way over, drops it to wrist.
The fans usually would have told me if I didn't have the clock running.
Oh, yeah. Quick, Christian. All right. I would have liked to see an advantage there. But that wasn't a card, was it? I didn't.
No.
No, okay.
No.
Just a foul, but I would have liked to see.
Yeah, there was.
We had numbers. We had it. We had the advantage. I would have liked to. Oh, right up on no Edwards. Here comes Gadd.
Just overran it.
Ball just bounced a little bit too high. Contain, Dawson, contain.
Man, he can dance.
He sure can. Oh,
Uh-oh.
there's a one-hopper into Cochran's gut. I like it. Cochran, no rebound there. Get rid of it. Oh, all right. Nice play to Holt. Holt goes. Oh, good ball. Up to Furlong. Gadd, go. I would have liked to see Gadd make that run. He had two guys occupying the same space. That's a smart play by your Dairy Queen Player of the Week, Parker Hill. I'm perfectly okay with that.
There you go. That's a long throw.
Oh, Nabber looked like he was grabbing his back. I know he's been out. I know he's missed some time. I don't know what he was out with.
I thought it was an ankle, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
And I think the last game I was told that he played maybe 15 minutes and hasn't really played a ton in the past couple weeks. So I think this is his first full game back.
Probably working him in, getting him back into game shape.
But from what I've seen, it doesn't look like he's missed much.
No.
It's a handball, yeah. He knew it. He almost called it on himself there. He quit.
Luke Cower with a handball there. Not sure. All right. Seemed to be a good energy over in the concession line and in the stands.
Feels like there's a few more people that have packed in here at the second half. I don't know if some things have ended and they just migrated this way.
It's a great crowd for a Thursday night. Again, perfect night. Moon's coming up behind us. Uh-oh. Nabber there at midfield. Plays it up to number 5. Oh, it plays a little bit too far. Caleb Carney plays it a little bit too far.
Oh,
that's a bad turnover there.
That's lazy.
If you're gonna hit it, you gotta hit it. I'd like to see Joe just boot this. Usually I'm a proponent of building it up out of the back. That
rode up his arm, but I guess it was incidental. Send one. Nope, it's got to come off.
Yeah, I'd like to see that get off Knapney's foot a little bit sooner. 19 with a nice pass. Nixon,
Oh, they got to talk there.
Guys, can't let this.
Uh-oh. Oh, you don't let him do that.
All right, that was good defense. Stayed with him. Good defense. At some point, GW's used to scoring a lot of goals. They're going to get frustrated. So holding them to 2 goals, what are we, 46
I
minutes
think the only
game?
game that they really hadn't, well, I guess 2, they lost to a really good team out of Kentucky. And then I think they played Hurricane to was it 0-0 or 1-1?
I thought it was 2-2.
2-2?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think it was 2-2.
And
Ball goes up. Good. Get it out.
And Hurricane's got a good squad. And then we went to Hurricane, what was it, last week? And we took one on the chin there. They're a good team.
I think we got away with one there, Josh. Yeah. No, I was extremely impressed with Hurricane last year. They had size, they had speed. They will make a run at the state title this year.
Yeah, which they don't have to get through GW to get out of their region. So.
Right. All right, we've got some substitutions for the Spartans. We've got number 4, Hassan Nakuda, and we've got number 31, Jose Nunez. All right.
Yeah,
Jose has some speed. Let's see if he can use it.
Hurricane made the state tournament last year. They lost to Spring Mills in the first round.
Yep. Yeah, I was impressed with them. They've got a great goalie. They've got some great size. Oh, can't tell who that is over there. I think it's Goodwin with the ball in his foot. Vincent containing.
Set piece.
Great play by Hassan getting out of there. Hassan's wearing the mask. He looks like the Phantom of the Opera, like Joel Embiid wearing that mask to protect it. I believe he broke his nose.
He did.
A week or 2 ago. So good to have him back on the field. I'd love to see Jose use some of his speed. He plays really well when he's in on the JV games, and so it'd be great to see him.
He was playing pretty physical in the JV game earlier as well.
Furlong gets it over to Gadd. Gadd with a nice little
move.
flip over. Hassan.
Let him have that sideline.
No turn.
Oh.
That's all right. You can make me all you want if you lose the ball. Furlong with a nice twist inside. Plays it back to Brown. Brown had Goodwin on him.
Feel like we can't hold on to the ball.
All right, here we go. First touch got to be better, Jose. All right, now GW has momentum going back. They're transitioning. They've got speed. Wow, that's a nice little back touch, but goes harmlessly to Cochran. Well, to know Jose's here, he's got time. Got to have a better first touch, Jose. All right, Dawson with a nice fancy karate kick to keep it down. Naber drops it back to Carney. Carney gets it over. Lukauer up top, drops it back to 22. They're looking to pull the trigger. It's a great shot, but Cochran is going to gobble that up. As I mentioned, he was our Gatorade, not Gatorade, he was the goalie of the year. Adam Seams was the Gatorade Soccer Player of the Year in the state of West Virginia last year. Good to have him back at Spartan Field tonight. I'm all right with that. are 10 minutes into the second half. GW Patriots 2, the Spartans 0. It's been a great game. No real good chances this half yet. That's a great throw in.
Clear, good.
That's a great throw in.
Hassan's giving us good minutes.
Alex Carpenter got that ball.
Oh, got him. Send him. Send him.
One. Oh, well done by Tucker Moen to get back. Noah.
That ball's got that. He had John wide open.
Yes, I would have liked to seen that off his foot up into space. Noah's hustling. All right, that's good. Anytime you get the ball off Naber's foot, that's good. 22 plays it in. That's going to go to Cochran. Christian Canavany getting ready to go back in the game. That was a really good opportunity there.
We just have a really hard time winning that 50-50 ball.
We do.
I don't know why.
Uh-oh. 5 gets around Hassan. Hassan kicks it out, gives him a corner kick.
I always thought it was because we didn't have much size up top last year, but now we have some size up top and we still can't win that 50-50 ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. It's easy for us to
we're up here. We're up here. We're not down there.
When a ball is 100 feet up in the air dropping. All right, corner played.
We get a goal.
Played nicely, a little bit too far. All right, we've got a sub. Christian Canavany coming in. All right. No Edwards going out. John Withrow moving up to that top. We've also got a sub for the Patriots. Gavin Burdette going in. All right, Cochran with the goal kick.
That's one way to win a 50-50 ball.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but all right.
I'd like Dawson to take this and Peter to be up.
Me too. I was just gonna say that. Gotta have numbers up in the box. Gotta get that ball higher. All right, Andrew.
He was holding hands.
Yeah. Andrew Holtz played a very good game tonight. All right. 18 throws it back. Oh, hits himself in the face. Helmick controls it. Plays it back on the far side. All right. Yeah, I'd like to see Jose using his speed. Challenge it. You got to challenge these. All right. Vincent drops it back to Cochran.
This is one time when I'm not much on playing that back against these boys. That front line's too fast.
They are way too fast. They come encroaching in on Cochran extremely fast. Here comes number 8, Risk. Tries to play it in to Luke Auer. Gets away from Luke Auer. Oh, that's a corner. Dylan. All right. It's funny. Look at that, Josh. GW now only has 2 guys in the box. Now they all start crashing the box. Naber with the corner kick. Kicks it in. Tries to bend it in off the post. Wow.
He almost made that.
That always gives you would think that wouldn't be a hard shot to defend, but that always gives keepers a hard time. Especially when it's high like that. You don't know if it's going to hit the post or not.
Well, and it's got that top spin coming on it too normally when it's dropping down out of the air.
So they're saying Cochran touched it. Gives GW another corner kick from the far corner. Ball played in nicely, high. Oh, goes
Good,
by. Hassan having a great game.
He is playing well.
Giving Lucas some really good minutes. All right, this is where we got to get it out. Damn. I think that was Lukauer. That was a great ball. He is a scorer.
Yep.
All right, it's 3-0 GW.
That was the dagger that we did not need.
No, I agree. 25 minutes left. It's 3-0. Spartans been playing well. Lucas telling them to keep their heads up. I agree. Seems to happen when that ball just sort of drops around in the box. We don't have enough feet around it.
Yeah, that's what I feel like we've played really good soccer in some games this year, and that's how we've given up some goals.
Yeah, that's how Washington scored a couple.
Yeah.
Just the ball bouncing around.
I think they scored 3 or 4 that way.
Yeah. Good ball there by Oh. All right. As expected, it's getting a little chippy. It was a pretty hard foul by GW on, I think it was Vincent.
And well, they're moving Dawson up, trying to put us some size in the box.
I like it. You're down 3-0. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
John takes a corner kick, so he's got enough foot to get it there. So.
Yeah, I like it.
Good ball. I'd love to have had somebody standing at the top of the box, though.
Hassan goes in it. Napper quickly. That's. He's recovering nicely, but ball is played up to Goodwin. Goodwin!
Oh, what a save by Joe
Cochran. A kick save and a beauty. Cochran keeps it a 3-0 game. What a save. Clock's running, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people are looking at us like. All right, it was a foul on the Spartans. About at the 25. Goodwin's there.
Who's taking this? Goodwin?
Yep.
Yeah. I'd say there's a pretty good chance he's aiming for that top right corner.
See, I'm not a big fan of walls this far out. The odds of him hitting that wall are slim to none. Cochran, if they go near post, Cochran will get that. I'd rather have more yellow and green in the box. That's a beautiful ball. Goes through harmlessly. That's a great ball. Good run, great ball. All right. Cochran keeps it to a 3-0 game. Beautiful kick save. All right. Carney being guarded by Furlong. Furlong can contain him. He gets by him. Somebody's got to step. Andrew Holt there. See, this is where we're missing that speed up top. We just don't have.
We don't have a counterattack
where we can just boot it into space and get there. That's been the tricky part all year. Last year, that would have been Seams coming out of the back, chipping it over the defense to Mija. Mija would have run on strong, but last year was last year. This year is this year. All right, great job by Hassan not to over pursuit. Nabber there, well done. Oh, boy. There's Lukauer. Oh, Nabber coming in, gets it at the corner of the box. He likes to cut in. Great ball into the box. Oh, Hassan drops it out. Can't clear it out of the zone. Gets it to Nabber. Somehow Nabber's not marked. Ball going far post. Nobody there. Calling that a corner? Huh. I didn't see it.
I didn't see that hit anybody either.
Nobody's arguing it. No Edwards going back in for the Spartans. We've got 20 minutes and 40 seconds left. Arm comes down, ball goes in the air. Well played ball. They really have played a lot of nice corner. All right, Lucas trying to rally the guys. Nose coming in for Andrew. Giving Andrew hold a breather. He's had a great game. Coach urging Dylan to give him 2 more good ones. I'd like to see him. He's probably the fastest kid on the team, so love to get him to
I'd say
use
it's
this
between
team.
him, Jose, and Nacho.
Yeah. Good defense by August. Drops it back. Oh, well played ball. Who's this 22? He's had a good game. McCabe Alara. He's had a good game. I apologize not calling his name as often as I should. He's been a consistent force there in the middle. He's played well. All right. GW playing with it a little bit in Spartans' end. Plays it over to 20. Alex Smith there.
I feel like GW lost some really good talent last year, and this team still seems as good, if not better, than they were last year.
Yes, they lost to,
I mean,
at least one guy.
Sam is playing at WVU.
Yeah. I know they lost at least one D1 player.
And then Aiden, I don't recall his last name, but was their other center back that played last year. He was really good.
Ball gets trickled in there.
Sam Clark was the boy that went to WVU from there.
Yep, he was a great player.
Yeah, he was a really good athlete.
Oh, nice ball being played in. Good win there. Cochran with another save. But
he's off.
Offsides, but Cochran was there with another beautiful save. Got to just find some offense. Got to somehow find some offense. Just hard. You can't pull a lot of your resources off that back line, but we gotta somehow find it. Think they would notice if we put seams in, Josh?
I have a funny.
Oh, Gad is open on the. Oh.
I have a funny feeling if he put that number 3 jersey on, they would realize.
All right, Nixon Brown bringing it up the back. He's got time. Finds Furlong. Furlong cuts it back into the middle. Plays it over Knafany. Knafany controls it. Gets it over to Dylan. All right, it's going to be a Spartan throw. Got some subs here. Subs going in. Nacho going in. And we've got Omar Bustani coming in again and Ben Tretherwee.
How many viewers do we have?
Let us know we're reviewing.
18. Whopping 18.
All right, good, I like it. We appreciate those 18 people being here.
I don't think it got publicized that we were on tonight.
No, I don't think it did either. Problem is when you advertise, you get all those robots, those GoBot things that try to get you to click on stupid links.
And you end up pulling up something on your computer that you probably don't want to see.
This is true. All right, Hassan's played a really good game back there.
No, he's had a great game, and that's why he's still in the game.
Yep. I think he's earning himself some playing time in future games. Carney plays with it. Carney kicks it back over.
Faber, you watching the Detroit Lions Green Bay game while you're watching this on your phone? I'm sure you are.
Oh, that's where they're so dangerous. That would look like a simple little give and go turns into a really good shot on goal. All right, we've got just under 16 minutes left.
I do like our intensity.
I do too.
Even after the 3rd goal, we didn't give up.
Nope. Get back. Uh-oh. Ooh. Dawson defended it, deflected it, almost went into that far post, but it goes out. It's going to be a corner kick for Patriots. Yeah, you can tell Spartans are getting a little gassed. They're getting a little tired.
Yeah, we're not very deep.
No, that's been a little bit of a problem. You can't go too deep on the bench, and so got to win this ball. Lucas, I'm sure you just heard, got to win this ball. Got to win the free balls.
And we did.
Canavity wins it. All right, nothing contained. It's well done by Noah. They're saying he didn't touch it. It's going to be a goal kick. I'm not sure how that was a goal kick, Josh. There's been, again, we're far away. The refs are right on top. Refs have had a great game today.
It's been a very clean game from both teams as well.
Very, very clean.
I'm impressed with the sportsmanship from both of these programs tonight because it normally gets a little chippy, and it's been very clean.
Oh.
As I say that, there's frustration foul.
Yeah. There it goes.
Michael Lukauer.
Lukauer drops it back to Alex Smith. All right, here comes Trusty.
Carry.
Trusty
I would
pass
love
it over to Nacho.
I would
Makes
love for
Nacho
him just to carry
come
that.
back. I'd love for it to go into some space.
Yeah.
The space is there.
we
Withrow
finally have
finds himself
some.
at center field with some space.
Carry.
Withrow going to carry until someone challenges him. Gets pulled on from behind. Shot. Oh,
I love it.
That's a great shot. And again, Nelson's impressed me all night. That's a good save by their keep. Great shot by the freshman, Withrow.
That was really good.
Yeah, really good.
That was a great save.
Great save. Withrow going to take the corner. Ball's up in the air. Nixon.
There.
Just everybody. I feel like we don't time our runs on corner kicks. We run too soon.
And we get jam-packed. Everybody's, by the time the ball's in play, we have five guys within 3 feet of each other.
The runs seem to need to be a little bit more staggered. All right. But good opportunity there by Withrow. Nacho there. Nacho takes the ball from Alex Smith. Alex Smith with a nice recovery. You got Withrow here. Gets away from him. Alex Smith was right on his back. Sub number 22, McCabe Alara. It's sort of not fair. There's a lot of players like Alara and a couple other guys that when you have the likes of Lucera, Napper, and Goodwin, some of these other really good players are not getting the attention they deserve.
Well,
if they were on any other team, they'd be superstars.
Well, and you got to think too that if they're starting 10 seniors, that their sophomore and junior class has to be pretty phenomenal too in this program. That
I don't doubt it.
They're very deep.
All right. Oh, good play by Canavity. Let Canavity use his momentum and play that. All right. Put some pressure up there, boys. Spartans are getting tired. We've got 12 minutes left. Ball played into the box. Cochran is there with another nice save.
He's got a lot of saves tonight.
He has. Omar Bustani was there, tried to redeflect it.
It's got to be double digits.
Saves? Oh,
yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, nice move there.
We need a statistician
nice move
up
there
here.
By Ben Trethewey. GW playing a little possession ball. Possession soccer. Noah there. Noah trying to wrestle it away. No call. All right, here comes Withrow with some steam. Good try. Teammates saying they don't mind it. All right, Nacho and Ian being subbed out. Jose and your Dairy Queen Player of the Week, Parker Hill, coming in. Good play, Nacho. Good play, Ian. guessing they're both going to be coming back here in a minute or two. Get a quick breather. See, this is where GW got you. They haven't really let us set up our spacing very well. Ball played across. Dawson gets it out. Furlong there. Kicks it out. Noah there.
Oh, that was good
Noah
there.
Parker. All right, come on. Let's get the numbers, fellas. I'd love to just... all right. Comes back to Parker. Dawson gets it to Jose. Jose. Good hustle by number 4. Colin Helmick. Bringing it down the left-hand side, looking for a cross, looking for some support.
See, and that's a defender that carried it all the way up to the, you know.
Drops it back. Luke Hauer. Luke Hauer with a shot. Saved by Cochran.
Rebound,
another save by Cochran.
Wow.
Joe is showing why he was the goalie of the year last year, keeping the Spartans in it. This has been Joe's best game of the year.
Oh, by far. The 3 goals that were scored definitely were not his fault.
Nope, absolutely not. Oh, GW counters attack. We just seem to punt the ball away and turns right into a GW counter attack. Ball there goes across. Alera sends it in, tries to hit that far post, but does not connect.
Because this could be a 6-7-0 game. And Joe
I think this is our – I might be wrong, and I'm sure all the haters out there are going to say I'm wrong, but I believe number 25, Mohamed Nala, is our first junior for GW that's entered the game. Wow. I don't believe I've called a junior. No, I did say Nash Davis, I believe.
Wow,
but
they have that many seniors.
Oh, the roster is stacked with seniors. No, Alex Smith, all right.
There's a few.
There's a couple, but
not many.
That Ben Trethaway is a sophomore. He's played really well. All right, I take it back. They've played some underclassmen, but it does seem like they've got a ton of seniors. Dawson plays it up to Parker. Dawson tries to win it back.
And it looks like they're bringing their firepower back in.
Yep. Looks like they've moved Trusty up to the midfield and dropped Furlong back.
I think that was just momentary.
All right.
Peters had a really solid game.
He has. A lot of the Spartans have. They've played hard. They've absolutely given it their all.
Yeah, they've left it on the field.
And this is why I'm not a very good gambler, Josh. I said the spread was 6.5, and I'm not a good gambler. They're passing in tight spaces right at the top of the box is impressive. There's Alera. Pump fakes it, gets it over to Napper. Napper at the top of the box with a beautiful move. Cuts it back. Oh, great defense by Hassan.
He's had a phenomenal game.
He has played awesome. Uh-oh.
He's going to have one. No, he didn't get anything on it. Yeah, this is Hassan's best game of the season.
Absolutely. So I know it's 3-0. We've got under 7 minutes left. Even if the Spartans don't score, I think it's got to help their confidence. They've had a couple bad games recently. To come out and play tough, to hang with the #1 team in the state.
And we lost to GW 3-0 last year and ended up winning the state championship. So
you're absolutely right. Thanks for reminding them, Josh, to not let us sneak up on them in the regions. We got a long way to go until we get to G-Dubs against the regions. So Princeton, Oak Hill, and Woodrow remember that we won the states and are gonna want to make sure we don't get back there.
Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, there's a slip.
One more.
Parker gets it up to Withrow. Withrow steals it away. Noah's there on the right-hand side. Withrow coming in. There's a shot, and Nelson is there again. Withrow showing a spark. That's 2 Withrow could have had tonight. I love it. Looked like he almost got taken down, but he didn't. He fought through it and got a great shot off. Again, that could have very easily been a turnover. Parker Hill with a turnover. Tough first pass. Lucas telling his guys to keep going, and there's no doubt in my mind they're going to finish strong. We've got 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Here comes Naber with a nice move. Furlong and Trusty do a little 1-2. Yeah, I'd like to see this go to this corner. Someone's got to make that run to that corner. That's what Misha was so good at, is those horizontal runs. Stay on side. There's some passing. It's probably our best combo passing.
And ooh.
That was a nice string of passes. All right. Ian Gadd is not giving up. Oh. Plays back to Jose. Jose drops it. There's Withrow again at the top of the box. Oh. Good try. August has played a phenomenal game. He's been on Napa a lot of this game tonight. You're talking about a newly 14-year-old playing against
probably 18-year-old.
The best striker in the state. Oh, good try there. Cochran with another save. Cochran with another save. Denies Goodwin. What a save by Cochran. Oh, they're telling us to stop the clock. Is there an injury?
No, they're subbing.
They're subbing. All right. Nash Davis, the junior, returns. What a save by Cochran. We've got under 4 minutes. Lamine is not giving up, putting Holt back in. I love the effort I've seen from the Spartans. I love the intensity. I love Cochran playing incredible out there. This has been a fun game to watch. Again, I know it's not the outcome, but 3-0 against arguably one of the top 25 team in the country. I saw them ranked as high as 23 in one of those national rankings. I don't know how they come up with those rankings, but
me either. Well,
we followed them last year. We got excited about them last year when we were watching ourselves rise up through the ranks. And so, regardless, there's no doubt in my mind they're the number one team in the state. And so, to be 3-0, to have several good opportunities. Furlong had a great opportunity in the beginning of the game. Withrow's had 2 here in the second half. Nelson has impressed me the most. I knew everybody else on the GW team was good. I didn't know how good Nelson was. He's impressed me. He's a legit goalkeeper. He's played well. Got to keep our hands down.
Well, we've run through a gauntlet, man. Our schedule has been very, very difficult.
Absolutely.
I mean, we were at Hurricane, Washington, G-Dub home, and we get Parkersburg on Saturday. And Parkersburg, if I'm not wrong, is one of the top 3 teams in the state.
They're top 5 as well. This is our first This is our first home game since August 28th, I believe. So we've gone almost a month without a home game. So
yeah,
about 2,500 miles of driving to a lot of these away games, and so we've got a couple. Several of the next games are at home.
Yeah, we're home Saturday against Parkersburg. We get Charleston Catholic Thursday next week.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes remaining.
And then I think next Saturday we're back in the Eastern Panhandle playing Jefferson.
Yes, another long road trip.
And then senior night is that following Tuesday, and I'm not sure who we're playing.
I don't believe I know that yet either. All right, ball played into Goodwin. Andrew Holt contain him. Andrew Holt taps it away. That's great play. Just contain him.
And then the last
clears it out.
And then the last game of the season is Capital at Capital.
Yep.
Which I think GW beat them Tuesday night 10-0.
10-0. Yep. Well done, Hassan. Jose breaks that play up. We've got just about a minute. Owen Erlewine gets in. I'll cheers to McKay Belair. He's played a solid game there in the middle. Nixon goes up for it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw for GW. We've got 45 seconds left. All right, here we go. Can we get one? No, Dawson Trusty gets it, flicks it up. Withrow has not quit all night either. He's had a motor going nonstop. 25 seconds left. Hassan with a nice play. All right, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Game over. Final score, George Washington 3, Greenbrier East Spartan 0. All right, well, that is a final 3-0. I hope I don't see a single head down from the Spartans. That was a heck of a game. I guarantee GW respects them and doesn't want to see them later in the year. I think they realize they've got some really good pieces. Anytime you have a keeper like Cochran, keeps them in any game. And so hats off to GW. They were the better team tonight. They're a very good squad. They have some incredible talent. They're going to make some noise in the postseason tournaments. And so we'd like to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank Video Productions for allowing us to broadcast this game. We'd like to thank producer Nick and camera woman Faith Alexander for doing a great job. And we'd like to thank our viewers. We appreciate you being here.
And we'll be back Saturday, Parkersburg.
Absolutely.
4 o'clock.
Producer Nick, will that be you? All right, we'll be back. The squad will be back on Saturday, so we look forward to covering that game. It's 4 o'clock on Saturday, so have a good Thursday night. And, again, thank you to all our sponsors, and thank you for our viewers. Have a good night.